folks. My co-star Bowser and I have had some artistic disputes.
I really am not happy about it.
But in this video, we're gonna talk about how to avoid stretch marks and loose skin while we're losing weight. So, stick around. Good morning, everybody. In this video, we're gonna talk about some of my stretch marks and loose skin that I've got after weight loss and kind of some ways to avoid having it altogether. Whether you're about to lose weight and you're planning on losing weight, or you've already lost the weight and you wanna minimize the amount of stretch marks and loose skin that you've got on your frame. So as you can see, I've got some right here. I've also got a good amount on my inner part of my arm, my shoulders, especially my back over here. Bottom of my stomach, you can see here when I go down, there's just like a good amount of just looseness. That was pretty good. These stretch marks on the side of me right here. But we have to start this morning like I start every other morning pretty much, and that is with a ridiculous amount of caffeine. So I have got one 0 sugar 10 calorie monster right here because these are the best things on earth, and if you do not drink these, and we just can't be friends. But just in case that wasn't enough, we've also got an entire pot of coffee that I'm about to throw in because Chloe wants coffee, and I'm gonna have some coffee too because you can never have too much. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. Let's just be transparent. It helps me take a shit, so that's why I have the coffee. So let's make some coffee. So stretch marks and loose skin, they can be embarrassing, they can be something that we want to hide, and they can make our weight loss efforts almost feel as though we didn't win because we might have lost the weight, but now we have all this crazy skin all over us and stretch marks all over us. So for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna go over 6 vital points that I wanna make in order to reduce the amount of stretch marks that you have on your frame, along with reducing the amount of loose skin that you have. So tip number 1, lose weight slowly. It's not a race to get the weight off, okay? I get it. I lost all that weight in 12 weeks, and that's why I ended up with as much stretch marks as I have, because I lost the weight very, very quickly. So loose skin forms a lot of the time when we do that. And if we lose weight at a slower rate, it's going to affect the process, so our skin has time to adapt to what it's forming into. When we lose weight crazy quick, our skin is like shocked to the core and it doesn't know what to do, so it can't fit us fast enough. Therefore, we get loose skin, we get stretch marks. So if I could do it again, I would have lost the weight slower because it would have reduced the amount of loose skin that I have, especially down here on my lower abdomen right here. Point number 2, hit the weights. I say this because as you are shrinking, as your body is shrinking, it's gonna help to be able to put on some lean muscle mass. And while you are losing that body fat, your body can use it as energy in the gym when you're lifting. So if this isn't too overwhelming for you in a weight loss plan, I would highly encourage getting in the gym and lifting some weights and putting on some lean mass, so then you can fill in those gaps instead of just having all of the skin build up because it doesn't know what to do. It doesn't have time to adapt because there's just all the stimulus to lose it so quickly, instead of there being stimulus to be able to grow the muscles and fill it in instead of just shrinking down. Point number 3, hydrate. Okay, one thing that I have been doing for probably about a year now is I drink a gallon of water every day. It's non-negotiable. And I do this for a few reasons. Number 1, it helps me stay full while I'm intermittent fasting. I don't usually start eating until between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. That's usually when I have my first meal. So it helps me stay full, along with the fact that it's gonna hydrate your skin and it's gonna help you get your stretch marks to not appear as evident. They're gonna be a little bit more subtle if you hydrate yourself while you are losing weight and even after you lose the weight. The last thing you wanna do is let your stretch marks get dry and irritated. So keeping yourself hydrated and moisturizing up is gonna be really important. Number 4, eat foods high in antioxidants. So guys, in the past, I've said there's a difference between eating healthy and eating for weight loss, and that's kind of true because Eating for weight loss is just a matter of being in a calorie deficit. So it's about eating low calorie foods, keeping it high in protein and enjoying yourself along the way so you can do it consistently. However, when it comes to reducing stretch marks and loose skin, we really want to make sure that we keep our antioxidants high. We want to eat lots of fibrous vegetables and fruits and make sure that we're getting all of our vitamins and minerals into our body, because that's going to help our body adapt to the changing stimulus that we're going through when losing weight and adapting to the weight lost. Number 5. Be patient. Weight loss and fitness in general should not be a quick fix thing that you do. I lost the majority, all of the weight that I ever lost in that 12 weeks, but it was a journey after that. I made a lot of mistakes through that process, and I formed some unsustainable habits that I had to go back and fix to be able to reach my full potential. Okay, so try not to rush it. Try to take things slow, because ultimately you're gonna be able to adjust according to your life. You're gonna find things that you like to do, foods that you like to eat, and that's all part of the process. So please, don't rush it, be patient. Number 6, the most important point of this entire video, take pride. They are your battle scars. You should not be embarrassed by them. You should not try to hide them. You should own that shit the same way that I own wearing my tight pants and eating my big cheddar sour cream ruffled, baby, okay? Own that shit. It is who you are. It's part of you. You do not need to change that. Let your battle scars speak to your ability of taking a full 360 and grinding to be able to be a whole new person with new skills, new habits, a new identity, and associating with your super self. And let those battle scars remind you of where you started. All right, guys, so I have not actually filmed here before. So my mom and I are actually in business together here in Ocean City, Maryland, technically Bethany Beach, Delaware. But this is the studio that we train at, and we have some really amazing clients. So I thought, why not bring you guys to the studio for a video? Because I thought it's Friday, I'm about to clean the place, and we might as well have a good time while we're here. All right, we just got a knock at the door. I think it's gonna be something I've been waiting for, so let's go find out. Fat and Weird Cookie, baby. So long story short, this company is owned by Brad and Aubrey Bromlow, and I actually met them at the Summer Shredding Classic last year, Christian Guzman's Summer Shredding Classic, and they were handing these out backstage. Oh, I'm sorry, stepped on your toe. And yeah, they're amazing, and they're probably the best cookie on the market if you have not gotten them. Wait till Sunday, because they literally sell out in 15 minutes because they're so good. Oh yeah. Let's get fat and weird. I love it. I've been fat and I'm weird. All right, so number 1, the Big Sexy. This one is a chocolate chip cookie with a salted caramel core, and it's gonna be dangerous. The Party Animal, right here, Party Animal. And it is a sugar cookie with lots of craziness. There it is, okay. And now finally, the one that I have been waiting for, called the Fluffer. And it is basically a peanut butter and marshmallow fluff cookie. It's gonna be dangerous. I'm worried about my toilet. So this is a perfect example, by the way, guys, okay? Chloe and I are gonna split one. This is 3 weeks of a cookie for us, because every Sunday we're gonna split half of one. No, the macros and calories are not on it, okay? But I'd guarantee it's every bit of 500 to 600, probably per cookie, so at least. So splitting that, this is how we stay happy and not have a diet mindset. While we eat healthy, while we wanna add days to our life and live a healthy lifestyle, we also wanna add life to days, okay? So that's why we eat stuff like this. That's why we enjoy ourselves every once in a while. So go check out Fat and Weird Cookie. It is amazing and you will not regret it, I promise. The time has come. We have heated up one of the Fat and Weird cookies, the Fluffer Nutter, right here. And we're getting ready to cut this sumbitch open, and Chloe's never had one. I've never had this flavor, and I'm really excited. All right, let's do this. Right down the middle. Oh, it's so easy to cut. Oh my gosh, look at the All right, money shot. Oh my, oh yeah, wow. All right, official taste test, fluffer nutter. I'm really excited for this one. Let's do it. Chloe, cheers. Boom. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
That was delicious.
Wow. Wow. If you like peanut butter and you like marshmallow, do yourself a favor and get your hands on one of these because wow. Whoa. Here on this channel, we like to live by a couple rules. Rule number 1, eat the damn cookie. All right, guys, Chloe and I just got back from a very nice dinner with both of my parents, which was really nice. And we just got back and I figured I'd end the video here. So if you're still with me, then thank you so much for watching all the way through. It really, really helps my channel and the algorithm too, if you do go and leave a like. So if you're new, be sure to subscribe. And if not, as always, let's keep getting better together and let's keep on grinding. I'll see you guys in the next one.